back to More Solutions. My name is Vivian McFarlane, and we're going up until 1 o'clock, at which time we make way for our DJ Troy. The number to call us, 971-1494, and the text line is 575-8368. We're surrounded by entertainers this morning. It's a very strong day, and these are entertainers with classic messages to deliver all around us. And of course, we're dedicating our style of entertainment to education and uplifting, inspirational type of music. And we're not going to make it all boring, so we're throwing a little thing in the mix. So sometimes we see some people who frighten us, and this morning we have one such person inside the studio who will bring a little bit of nerves, especially if you get a chance to see her yourself. And we just want to welcome to the studio of More 91.7 FM a lady who was born with her real name, Jae Hemmings. Of course, her artist name is Jae Hemmings. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Oh, it's Jae Hemmings, I'm sorry.
Yes, that's okay, Jae Hemmings.
How are you?
I'm doing wonderful this morning, and how about you?
I'm doing great. I'm kind of nervous, with these kind of...
Why are you nervous?
Meeting that bring these pretty people inside here.
Don't nervous, man.
Alright, your career is one with a lot of colors.
Most definitely.
You want to take us from the start?
Most definitely. I started my career in America. I'm a Jamaican, of course. As you stated, born name Jae Hemmings, artist name Jae Hemmings. I was born and raised in Montego Bay Flankers, migrated to the United States to pursue a career in the medical field. And of course, singing was always a part of me. But trying to pursue both career at the same time couldn't really work out. So because my heart is really where singing is, I started my singing career in the same time I'm going to school to pursue my medical career. So I just put my medical career on pause and just take my singing career more seriously. And everything is going real well. To be honest, I have a lot of fans that really look up to me, really look forward to hear a lot of new stuff from me. I have a lot of new projects that I'm working on. I actually came down here to work on one of my latest projects. It's called Close My Eyes. It's a pop R&B song. It's very catchy. It was written by me. And most definitely, I'm a wonderful person, wonderful personality, down-to-earth chick. And as I always say in all my interviews, anyone of my fans see me out there, don't be afraid to ball out Jae Hemmings, because of course, I'm going to stop and I'm going to answer one and I'm going to talk to one. So I'm going to big up on myself just to see him out there who just keep showing me love all over me like that. Love it.
So, what about reggae?
Reggae, I have a lot of reggae projects working on just the same, and I have, since I came here, I have a couple new projects, newly that's been entered to me since I came here, and I'm so excited to work on them. And my fans will hear a lot more about that, because I'm not only just a singer, I can DJ just the same. So I guess they call it what? Sing J.
Yeah,
so
you're diverse.
Right. So, it's not only just singing, I have vocals and I can DJ just the same. So yes, I have reggae projects that I'm currently working on just the same.
Okay, the research that we have done told us that you did a lot of performances in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes.
Georgia generally.
A lot.
Yeah, so how are the receptions?
It's awesome, trust me. A mad response, crazy response from the people them. Yes.
And you make them feel it in their pocket?
Yes, most definitely, man.
Because them have to pay you good?
I have to pay it good. Because once they go up on stage, once they hear about Jae Hemmings, they definitely know what man come with. They know that they're not going to turn up with their hand on their side. They know that they need to move. So I mean, most definitely being an artist and performing in America and going all over performing, my intention is always making them remember my performance and making them have a wonderful time because that's what they came out for.
Okay, what would you describe your lyrical style as? Love songs or?
Well, I'm a lovey-dovey girl, so yeah, I have a lot of love songs. I have different. I'm lyrically powerful in different ways. To be honest, not only love songs. I'm lyrically powerful in a lot of many different ways.
Naughty songs.
What I'm gonna say for that one, for all my fans that's out there that's still listening, follow me on Twitter, Jae Hemmings, JaeHemmings. Facebook, Jody J Hemmings. YouTube, Jae Hemmings. Reverb Nation, Jae Hemmings. And you'll see all that I'm doing, but I have a lot of wonderful stuff up my sleeve.
Those are the ones that they won't hear on Morrison. They'll get them there.
I didn't say that.
So Atlanta, Georgia, you have a wide cross section of people, West Indians, people from all over the world living there. Where your fan base come from?
To be honest, all over Georgia, all over. Cause I remember one time I almost late for my flight. I was in the airport and I'm running and this car pull up my foot, and being a Jamaican, to be honest, a car pull up on your foot, tint up. You wonder, what go happen straight from the point.
If you have to go with your hand back
yes,
and pop out.
man. Me only know say when they roll down man and a girl, I say, Jae Hemmings, Jae Hemmings, I love your music, and that make me feel real good. Me I say, and even though me almost late for my flight, me have to take even 1 second for answer, and then keep it moving. But yeah, I have a wide fan base, not only in Georgia, all over Kenya, Canada, Italy, all over, to be honest.
And so you have worked with some fairly name brand producers and so.
Yes.
And engineers, people who are closely associated and who have won Grammy Awards.
Yes, most definitely.
How has it been working with those persons?
It's wonderful working with those persons.
Not intimidating anything?
No, and to be honest with you, so nobody can intimidate me that easy, to be honest, unless I want to feel intimidated.
You're dry eye.
Yes, man. I'm not even at a dry eye either. I'm brave. I'm confident. I'm full of confidence. So I end the idea with me full of confidence and going around them. I mean, me just bring what I have. Me just bring what I have to the table, and then when me bring what I have to the table, and then being professional in that business so long, I mean, them love what them see, and them even bring more flavor to any song when me a record with them. You know what I mean? So I mean, being around them, to be honest, it's exciting working with them, knowing that them are people record Chris Brown, Keisha Cole. No, me not feel intimidated. Me feel actually excited to know that me I work my way. Me I say me I work hard enough to be around them type of people to make my career even flourish more.
So your medical career now, what did you do with it in order to find it? You put it in the hospital or you got it better?
Alright, what I did for that, what I did at school, my last day at school, I not even the last day at school, I filled out some paperwork and stuff, and I just put it, I just let them know whenever I'm ready to come back, I'll come back. But of course, I'm a straight A girl just the same, so in order not to fail, I prefer to put it on pause. So I put it on pause and then just go focus on my music.
Nobody get sick and think that you're going to come pop out, no stethoscope over there.
Trust me, I mean, probably, because me not going to really see somebody sick and not try help out. And that's the most wonderful thing about it, because most people see me, me being an artist and me there in a spot and, me see sitting up and, me like, so and so and so and so. They're like, me like, yeah, I'm in the medical field. But, I mean, my true art, they wish for music there. And
But tongue in cheek, you tell me that I'm better stay healthy. I know what I plan for you, right?
Yeah, you better stay healthy, because right now you have to travel with me all over the place. So, we need you to stay healthy. So we can focus on the interview with them.
Yes, I know, but I come get sick to make you have to go in your handbag.
No, I don't want to go in my handbag.
It's kind of exciting knowing that you leave Jamaica to do your further studies, medicine and all of that. Did you study music in between?
Yeah, to be honest with you, it's like this. for my career, it's always like growing up, straight from the point just a little bit. Growing up, it's either music or going in the medical field.
So you did music
So
as a study, as a part of your course of study?
no, it wasn't a part of the course. But of course, when I leave school, I always go to the studio. So, you know, school, studio, school, studio, school, studio. So me decide say, look, if me need to pursue something, me need to focus at, you know, at one thing at a time. Because trust me, it's really tiring when you say I left one school, you have to study. Go to studio come off like we in the morning and you know, but I mean most definitely both of them were always in my mind growing up and we decided to move forward with singing because singing, as I said, singing is where my heart really is.
Okay. But where does the DJing come in now? That's occasionally on stage?
DJ, no, let me tell about the DJing part, you know, because, you know, it's like this. I am always a vocalist. Always.
Okay.
Because that I'm always singing. But it's like, I wrote a song, my first really reggae song. And I was like, and I was singing first. I'm like, you know what? Let's see if I can DJ. And you know, I'm just start practice myself and you know, and to be honest with you, most of my fans them were hear some of my song them already. Trust me, they wouldn't even know me practice myself and do all of that. But I mean, if once you're an artist, want anything you say you want to do, trust me, you're gonna do it. Cause that's an artist, you know, and that's what you want to do. So DJing, to be honest, the DJing thing, you know. Yes, man.
So your parents, what did they have to say when they found out that you were heading straight into music and sideline your course of training and medical career?
To be honest with you, it's not only just parents. Mommy me love you, daddy me love you. Whoever I love, to be honest with you, as a adult growing up, young adult growing up, you know your parents, you go to school, you do medical field. Trust me, they're not gonna want you to stop, because that's they want you to pursue because the singing thing is almost like a gamble, you know, and it's like they know that I can sing and everything, and they love when I sing, but at the end of the day, they didn't want for me to really pursue singing because they want for me to be more serious with my medical career. But that's not where my heart is. My heart is where my heart is, which is singing. So of course, you know, they didn't really approve of me going forward doing my music career because of course they probably think so, well, you know, we don't know what will happen. But of course you have studied to be a doctor or whatever it is in the medical field. You know you're sure on job in a hospital. No doubt about that. But me put, you know,
as opposed to being certain of a job as a vocalist.
Right.
You're certain of what you're trained for.
Right. Most definitely.
Tess and Chin's success would have been a source of inspiration to you?
To be honest with you, I'm very proud of Tess and Chin. I'm very, very proud. And yes, she's an inspiration to me also. And you know, doing when I started up my music, because I'm really, really happy when I see her on The Voice, because I started my career doing R&B music, and that's where Tess and Chin heading over to R&B. You know what I'm saying? So
hope it's not just there, but
yes.
But do you think it will inspire many Jamaicans rather than just token inspiration? We're talking about getting their inspiration. Do you think it will work like that?
To be honest with you, with the whole inspirational thing, you know, I mean, some people, you just have to just keep focused and just know what you really want. Because even though if you feel like somebody inspire you, I mean, if you're in a minute you walk through your door, inspiration can go on. So you have to just know what you really, really want, to be honest with you.
Okay. You said that helping people is your mission, but music is your gift.
Yeah.
So how do you help people through your music?
Mentally, I have a lot of songs that I write that, you know, I know people.
Not ooh though.
Nah, of course, ooh too, of course. No, because it's so ooh, but it's a really sexy song. But the idea of people out there who want to listen to some lovey-dovey song, and you know, if you're lovey-dovey people that are out there, you know, ooh is something that I'm sure that they'll love. But most definitely, I I not only with my music, I help people voluntarily. Because before migrating to Jamaica, I was in Flanker. You have the Flanker Community Center where I used to work voluntarily. Um, just help help kids read. I did a lot of voluntary work when I was living here in Jamaica. So, yeah, not only just with my music, but voluntarily really helping people.
Okay, and before you go, is there anything that you want to say to St. James High School?
St. James High School, go and big up on yourself, because I don't know, it not even matter which school you come from. But all I can say is I'll never regret ever going to that school because that school is a great school, and I'm happy that I was able to be a part of St. James High and being able to sit now and talk about it as a young adult. Flanker, just the same. I was born and raised in Flanker. I like people living in a Flanker go and big up on themselves. All who know me as Jody. Don't know artist name Jae Hemmings. Want to look out for me just the same. And again, follow me YouTube, Jae Hemmings. Twitter, Jae Hemmings. And Facebook, Jody Jae Hemmings. Reverb Nation, Jae Hemmings.
Okay, I'm sure you're going to give us a piece of live touch before you leave here, but let's go to the break and come back to that.
All right, no problem.